Shalom, folks. I know I look like a mess right now, but oh my gosh, just had a supernatural encounter with Yeshua and the Ruach HaKodesh. Oh my gosh. Now, how this goes, like, I didn't see it with my eyes, but I felt it with my spiritual senses. You know how the body can feel that has a sense of, like, has five senses, right? Well, your spirit has those same senses, right? It's not a sixth sense. No, all the senses that your spirit has, your flesh has, your spirit has, but it's heightened, right? All five senses your spirit has, but it's heightened to the nth degree, to the seventh degree, right? So let me just tell you how this went. So, oh my gosh, there's nothing like the love juice, the love flavor Kool-Aid of Yeshua, Jesus, right? So I get home alone. I start watching some Sid Roth videos, the guy from the 700 Club, and they start talking about their encounters with in Gehenna or Abaddon, not Gehenna but Abaddon, which is basically hell, to say the least, right? So anyway, I start praying, and I start asking for, the tongues, whatever. I start just praying, and then everything starts turning red, right? Everything starts turning red. And I know that there's an evil presence there, like an evil presence, right? Hatred, right? Like literally, I think, I'm not sure if it's manifesting into the physical, but I might have not been seeing this with my physical eyes. But the walls start turning red. It's almost like the whole thing was going to transform into hell, right? Now, this is not my only encounter with the supernatural realm, seeing things with my spiritual eyes. Now, I can see what they manifest, but I can never see the presence like of evil, right? When God, he's opened my eyes to see how they affect the environment around me, but he hasn't opened my eyes to see the presences of the spiritual beings or persons in the room. He hasn't opened my eyes that much, but he has opened my eyes to see their manifestations. For example, that's another video, but I can see some things in the other world when God allows me to see recently. So the walls, things start turning red, right? Like hell start getting more and more red by the moment, right? Momentarily, slowly, but it's getting more red. And I start, singing in Hebrew, right? Just saying simple words like Jehovah the Redeemer, Yeshua the Redeemer, Jehovah the Redeemer, Yeshua this, Yeshua that. Just start singing, just titling Yeshua. Just start singing in Hebrew, basically. And just something happened when I just started. I bowed down to the ground. I asked Yeshua to send down 70 malachim, 70 message sent ones, or 70 angels, right? And I said, come bow down with me. Come on. I wouldn't stop calling. And I asked Yeshua, and I said, just to bow down. Bow down, Yeshua, since the malachim, you can sense presences, but bow down. After that, something just hit me, right? It was better than an orgasm. 70 times, 7 times, 70 times, 7 times better than any type of orgasm that you had ever, right? It's like Yeshua's projected at me his love by his Ruach HaKodesh. And it just hit me. I don't know how long this lasted. Maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. But physical pleasure is not the end all be all. I'm telling you, and I haven't even felt it like they feel it in heaven, the pleasure, the sense of bliss, right? Sex doesn't compare, right? There's nothing like it. I mean, it was just incredible. I have no words for it. I was like, sure, what have you done to me? Right? Wow. I was like, wow, I kept grabbing my hair and everything. Like, oh my gosh, right? There's nothing that can give you, not meditation, not sitting in the cave chanting, nothing. You don't need to do any of that junk, right? You don't need the New Age junk. You don't need chanting. You don't even need to say a prayer for an hour. He can give you this anytime that he wants to. It's God's choice. It's Yeshua's choice, right? His Ruach HaKodesh came upon me, and I knew Yeshua had visited his servant. Yeshua was here. He came to visit me. He was here. I sensed it with my spiritual senses. I sensed his presence. He was here. I'm going to end this video, but Yeshua cares. Yeshua cares. Amen.